Changes to social media for young people. What's going to happen? What does it mean for your teen? I've decided to bring in a local, also an expert, Dr. Danielle Einstein, who's a clinical psychologist. So Danielle, as December 10 approaches, what are the top 3 things you would tell parents about how to support their kids?
Well, the most important thing is to listen and just be empathic, be understanding of where your teenager is at. If they are getting upset about it, don't overreact back. Just listen.
Yeah.
Just be caring and understanding, and then talk to them about what they need to do to prepare, because it is happening.
Yeah.
So they are going to lose their accounts. So what's important is that they download their photos, their favourite photos, their favourite videos, and any special messages from birthdays or other sorts of events. A bit like when we used to have a photo album.
Yeah.
In the old days, they can set that up. And then after that, I think the important thing is just to sort of be understanding of any changes and support them to have as many real life activities as possible. So it'll be school holidays. So I think the more parents are talking to each other, the better, to help support kids and come up with that environment of chatting about, well, what else might you do today? But I think, look, the reality is that kids will still be on their devices. The online gaming hasn't changed, messaging hasn't changed. Their lives will not actually change that much. This law is really about the platforms.
Yep.
So we won't have a 9-year-old saying, I can have an account, but a 14-year-old will still be able to watch YouTube.
It's not the end of the world.
It's not. No. And I think the big thing for parents to understand in all this is not to climb into that hole of anxiety with the child. So when a child or a teenager is getting anxious, we can think about them, and Dr. Locke and I talk about this in our book, as being in a hole of anxiety. And it's so important that parents are standing outside the hole and not climbing into the hole with them or making the hole more comfortable. Now's the time to understand what is going on when people are getting anxious, kids as well as parents, and to get yourselves prepared, because technology has really mucked up anxiety, and we can change that. And it's a great impetus for all parents to sort of understand anxiety in anticipation of 2026.